Good morning. How are we doing? Hopefully everyone is good. As the title says, this is the secret show. We call it a secret show. First show of the season, guys. I can't, to be fair, I genuinely can't wait. And I'm not going to get too preachy or whatever, but I did not think, genuinely, I'd be able to do this. Probably ever again. However, we are one day out, which is really, really cool. Like, again, I almost get emotional speaking about it because genuinely, I thought when after I injured my knee, I was cooked. I was fucked up because I was, and I never thought that I'd be in a position, especially this quick, to be getting back on stage. It's been 2.5 years, man. It's been too long. It's been way too long. But we are one day out, and as a result, this is a secret show. This is an early show. I've got 3 clients doing it. The clients don't even know I'm doing it. The only people that know I'm doing it are my physio, because he's given me a flush today. I told Jacob because I'm filming some content today. Sanaya knows, my mum knows. That is it. Nobody else. Sanaya's told a few people actually, so maybe a few other people.
Accidentally though. Accidentally.
Sanaya, I am trusting your ear. Accidentally. It's too early. I've been up since 4, guys. I've been excited. So this morning, it's currently 7:30. Just prepped some of my meals. We have 1,000 carbs going in today and 5 guys. Potentially more depending on how I look. I'm wanting to fill up a good amount based off the fact that I was 107.6 at 4 a.m. this morning, which is a prep low by 1.5 kilos. Visuals, really, really, really happy with sharpness, condition. Fullness is still there somehow, but I'm not like full. And if I'm honest, the look tomorrow I think is going to be like really, really cool. So yeah, we will see. I'm feeling really good, genuinely. Like I feel amazing considering I'm a day out, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, like I said, we are one day out. Food is here. So we have my pre and post cream of rice, dark chocolate in there. I'm going to be having 4 square bars, some rice cakes, 4 square bars? 4 rice cakes, 1 to 2 square bars. First meal is 150 sourdough, 2 eggs, 2 turkey rashers, 100 egg white, 3 sourdough crumpets. Actually haven't tried these, the Jason ones, and then 1 bagel. I'm going to put 60 grams of jam also on that. So we're aiming for about 250 carb per meal. Sanaya has decided to sit where I was about to sit. Can I sit there if that's okay? I mean, I can sit next to you if you want, but I was about to eat. We're not speaking?
Yeah, you can sit there.
Cool, thank you. Sorry guys, I was just like, made my breakfast spot and I was like, Sanaya, can I sit there please? So yeah, and then otherwise, exciting times. I got shared on Bodybuilders Without Borders today. So clearly I fucking made it, guys. Because if I'm getting shared, they leaked my actual main shows. Because I'm technically a week out from the actual main show. So this was a planned high day anyway. Like I was going to be doing a high day, probably either Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it's Saturday today. So yeah, I was like, well, I'll just do it the day before. And I don't really hold much water. I say that. I might get off stage tomorrow and be like, oh, spilt over, guys. I can't load the day before. But I look better the next day. And because I'm at an all-time low, push in the food, get the meals in early, and then start flushing off things, aka some aldactone use, AM and PM, natural diuretics, Vitsy, water manipulation, caffeine, all that sort of stuff. The stuff that is really, really simple when you know it, but I don't think a lot of people do know it. And yeah, otherwise my food is already going cold, so I'm going to get started eating this meal, and then I'm going to walk you through the day. We have an upper pump session as well, which is going to be fucking sick. So I get some cool photos, got my videographer there, so he doesn't even know I'm doing the show. I'm not going to tell him. So yeah, exciting times, guys. Exciting times. Let's get it. Right, so that is the first. That's the first meal. First meal's already down. This is the pre-workout meal. We have 175 cream of rice, 5 rice cakes, 4 of which are the Snacker Jack kind, 35 grams of whey, 100 grams of fruit, 20 grams dark chocolate, 25 grams honey, 1 square bar. Simple sort of stuff. Good amount of salt as well. Accompanying this with every other meal, a little bit of Vitsy, which will do me good when it comes to, you can't dry out when you're basically like carb loading, but I like to have it somewhat in my system. So I've got some more vitamin C, and then we start kind of ramping things up towards the latter part of the day. So yeah, about an hour away from getting to the gym. Realistically, I'm not going to start training immediately. I'm going to do some reels first, but it'll just be a case of getting this meal in, letting the meal digest, like I said, doing a little bit of steps in between. I've also got to drop my PlayStation off because it's decided the HDMI cable has decided to conk out, which is sad. Especially when you're in prep and you want to chill out and just play some fucking video games. So yeah, a little bit sad. So we'll get that sorted. And then otherwise, that's that. So I'll catch you obviously in the next clip, which I imagine will be in the gym. Hello people, I'm not too sure if you can hear me because the mic is dead. I actually thought I lost the mic. It turns out it was in my jacket pocket, so hopefully you can hear me. We're in the gym. Gym's fucking cool. We have, oh that's even cooler, we have Sam George Media, we have Sandy, we have Mr. Jacob Tipper, who is looking incredibly rotund, Tammy, Tim, Kieran, we've got a few people behind me. Yeah, gym's doing well. Since the uni kids have come back, we've literally gained a fucking load of members. So it's gonna be fighting people for kit today. So yeah, first off, gonna film some reels because we love reels. So yeah, reels are getting filmed. Gonna do a whole breakdown on all the new peptides that I've been using. And then, yeah, otherwise, like I said, I'll film little bits of the session, all that sort of jazz. Nothing, I'm not going to film the entire session because this is more so maybe a 1 day out video or potentially a weekend. So, yeah, I shouldn't say that. I just said it and then 2 people turned around and was like, 1 day out. Shh, no one knows, all right? Nobody knows.
I was praying I was going to lose my eyelashes.
No, shut up.
My eyelashes are going to go. Oh my god.
I don't have to worry about that.
Apologies if the camera quality is a bit naff. I don't think it will be, it's on my phone. No idea where the DJI camera is, which is fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna try and look for it, I don't know, I think it's in the gym, it's somewhere. Luckily, we've managed to only miss 10 minutes of the game. However, we have full send, we looked at myself visually, we were both quite happy. So 2 burgers, we've only done 1 burger before, but oh yeah, full send. So 2 burgers, double patty instead of triple patty, so instead of the single triple, 2 doubles. We also then have an absolute mountain of fries, mostly Cajun, some normal, and then just so we don't spill over, 0 tomato ketchup. I need to sit down and chill because I've been literally running around trying to get everything sorted. The game, because my PlayStation isn't available on TV, isn't available on Xbox. Luckily I can hotspot it or wire it from the laptop, but yeah. Either way, Liverpool, I don't think I've actually had the ball. So first 10 minutes, I think I've probably missed a good amount of Liverpool.
Try and relax, but Liverpool might not win.
Yeah, they've just crossed it and hopefully Liverpool win. So yeah, eat this, let the meal digest. And then
Digest Max.
Digest Max. The only thing from Strong, everything else content recently. And then we will do some posing before we shoot off, and then that will kind of dictate if I'm going to go into another carb meal, if I start washing everything off. We're doing the time when we get there.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, there's no point getting the time doing the time there. And then yeah, everything else is sound. I can tell I've had more food, so I'm fucking knackered. Whenever I have more carbs, I'm until I get tired. So yeah, that's that.
That's a big ass
Yes,
bowl.
people, how are we doing? Hopefully everyone's good. Apologies, the lighting is awful. We are finally en route. It is 8 o'clock. We have an hour and a half drive?
About an hour and 40, yeah.
Hour and 40-minute drive. Liverpool lost. Fantastic. I imagine the last clip, unless I forget to upload it, because it was actually on my phone. I didn't know where I put my camera. But we went for 2 burgers, so 2 bacon double cheeseburgers from Five Guys, and like 600-ish grams of chips. So it was like a large fries, and then like 3 handfuls of Sanayas, which, to be fair, they were really stingy with your chips. They were a bit of shit. So that is that. We have. Sound. Anyway, basically it's Sunday night, or Saturday night. No, it's not. There's someone there. There's someone there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, Saturday night. I was going to say Saturday night. Surely someone's fucking here. Like, obviously, maybe Sunday, but not Saturday. So yeah, sorry about the beeping, guys. Anyway, 2 bacon double cheeseburgers. Turn my phone.
Huh?
Use my phone.
You sure?
Yeah, you're driving. 2 bacon double cheeseburgers, large fries, 600 grams of potato, or 600 grams of chips. We got one more meal going in. It is 8 o'clock on the dot, basically. So we have basically 150 carb through cereal, 1 square bar, and 35 whey, 20 dark chocolate. This should tie me over. If I was on in the morning, so like for PCA, I probably would have done maybe a little bit more and probably started washing off already. But because I'll probably be on like 1:30, 2 o'clock, I can push a little bit more when it comes to later points. So yeah, already some diuretics are in. I've increased caffeine today, which is cool. Posed after I had like my little massage flush thing, and I was like, I looked pretty fucking cool. And then obviously 2 more, like a big meal, Five Guys. And then this, hopefully we are nice and full tomorrow. So yeah, gonna get this meal in. Also need to go to the gym. I forgot my pump product. So yeah, usually I'd wait to be like, oh, I'm gonna sit and enjoy this meal, but I actually do need to get this meal in. So yeah, that's that. Feeling good. Definitely feel not bloated from food, but I've drank like 12 litres of water now. I don't know why I said 10, 12 litres of water. So yeah, I've been like caning down the fluids. And then this is literally the last bit, like 400 ml of water, so 12.4 litres of water today. So yeah, feeling good. That's that. Let's have this meal, get to the gym, which is 2 minutes away, get my pump product, mega pump, restart, as always, and then get to the Airbnb, tan me up, get me to fucking bed, because I'm tired, guys. It's been awake since 4, so yeah. Yo, how we doing? As you can see, base coat is on. That was a weird experience. I've never had Sanaya tan me, and it looks a bit strange, but
It's a good colour.
yeah, it's a good colour, and I look really fun. I look very cool. I think the look tomorrow, like if I wasn't naked, I'd show you guys, but I'm naked. But yeah, Sanaya, what do you reckon? Do you think I look pretty cool?
Yeah, I'm glad we made the choice to do an extra 100 carb.
Yeah, basically, to explain the rationale, we obviously did the Five Guys, and I was like, I could kind of feel like...
I saw you and I was like, you're not there.
Yeah, like my arms and my delts and upper chest just weren't full, and even now I can feel like fullness, and they look
You should just be able to
a lot
stand
fuller.
there and look full.
Yeah.
And you didn't.
Yeah, and I'm now pretty full. So I think we've kind of topped up fullness now, and it's just fingers crossed that I can take enough GH basically, and it holds it into tomorrow. The likelihood is I'll probably wake up still maybe not flat, but we'll dry off, and then we'll see how things are. And then in an ideal world, I literally have a bit of salt, pump product, a bit of L-carnitine and turbo swole, and then like have like a rice cake with some jam, like, and some dark chocolate if needed. Nothing major. Last thing I want to be doing is loading up heavily. But like so far, unless I just randomly gain loads of water, I'm pretty dry as it is now, and I look pretty good. And I feel pretty good. I'm saying like it's weird. I don't feel like I'm competing tomorrow, because I obviously I am, but I don't feel like I am, just based on the fact I don't even think I'll be able to compete this year. Which I know I started the video like, but genuinely I did not plan this. I was like, I literally thought when I was doing my tan, I was like, God, we actually fucking made it. We fucking made it, bro. Because we both were a bit like, I don't know. But here we are, and irrelevant of the result. I mean, so yeah, if I finish dead last, this video is definitely not fucking going up. But like, irrelevant of the result, like, I've been really happy with how things are, and things are just going to continue to get better. And this is not the end. This is the start of, in my opinion, me being a fucking pretty okay bodybuilder, who hopefully, fingers crossed, can sneak into a top 5 at a FitX show. Okay, that would be great. Somehow I was laughing at me. So yeah. Otherwise, today's been sound. We're gonna finish off like 15 minutes of severance. I'm gonna pop my natural diuretics, because they actually are, Peak Max and a bit of Vit C. Gonna go upstairs, have my sleep sups, and then get my GH ready. Do that, and then basically get to bed because I'm fucking knackered. So yeah, that is Saturday done, basically. Great day. A lot of food went in, feeling full, feeling good, feeling ready to rock and roll tomorrow, baby. Let's get it. Cool. See you guys in the morning, where I can go, oh my God, I fucked it, guys, I've spilled over, or oh my God, I'm flat, or I can start making excuses and start saying, you know what, it's the journey, it's the process. Yeah, the only people who say that don't win shows, so weird. Right, anyway, that's that. Cool. Hello. So, we have had the double espresso. I don't know if I actually filmed after I got it. That was my first ever double espresso in my entire life.
How did you think?
Pretty strong.
It is strong, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it was alright though, nice. Throat feels very fucking dry, but that's expected. I haven't had any fluid since like 8 o'clock last night. Usually at this point I've had like lots of water. We have made...
At this point. You're like an elephant. You would have had like 10 litres at this point. Now I would have had 500 ml.
Made my post-show cream of rice bowl. Not too sure what food's going to be like today. Like if it's a long day, realistically, could be where we get a Nando's or something. Like
Ooh.
No, but like if I've not had anything, it'll just be like get some chicken. I might just...
If you get your sword.
I don't, it's weird, isn't it? Like I haven't thought, because the one thing, I forgot to do a reel about it. I was going to do a reel. Why do people like think it, because it's a show day, if your prep's not over, you don't need to fucking
do it
go
now,
out and
it's
eat
gone.
food.
Do it now.
What? Guys, okay? Real. Like imagine...
Hubert, reel it up.
Yeah, switch it around, like whatever. If it's a show day, why are you fucking eating off plan in the evening if you're still prepping? It doesn't make sense. So post-show cream of rice. Admittedly, left my scales at home, but I think I had 3 scoops left, so it was about 75 grams of cream of rice. Every show I've always done like a big bowl of cream of rice, like 150 to 200 grams, but I only had 75 grams, so that's fine. I'll have some rice cakes and stuff like that, just because calories today aren't probably going to be too high. So far, no fluid other than the black coffee and like tiny bits just to get vitamin C down. A bit more Peak Max went in. I'm gonna go now and check in, then get my tan, then we'll actually properly check in. I'll see how I look. Another black coffee, and then we will put a little bit of food in most likely, and we'll kind of ask like what time we're looking like to be on stage. And then realistically, like I feel pretty decent. Like I don't feel flat. Like I've had tense everything. I'm like, yeah, I feel alright. I think with water and salt, I'll be spot on.
And Mega Pump
and loads of Mega Pump, which is somewhere. I think it's in the car. Yeah, it's in the car. So yeah, that's that. We're gonna now leave the Airbnb. The boys are looking all good as well. Forgot to mention, all boys are looking good. We've got 3 clients on stage today. 4 if I'm going myself.
No, you're my client, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, 3 clients on stage today. They don't know. I'm just gonna rock up and see if they're tanning and be like,
nice cop.
Yeah, be like, bit weird. Immense physique. So. Yeah, right, cool. Right, so now you're just going to sit there like awkwardly. Come on, get yourself involved.
Hi.
Hello. So we've checked in. I think Sanai's actually got my check-in stuff.
No,
it's fine. Saw Jay Davies, Magic Eye Jay, whatever, and I was like,
nah.
Please don't be doing the show, please. I think he'd be a medium, but I don't really.
You looked taller than him.
I don't really want a class win. I'd want a bit more. Funnily enough, there's a guy that there's a few people that I know. Like when I walked in, I was like, recognise these dudes, which is quite cool. Like, but however, Jay said to me, "Classic tool," and I was like, mate, thank you.
Yeah, but then I said to Reese, I was like, because of your shape, people will want to see you in classic.
Yeah, I know. I want to be a fucking big. I'm going to shave my head bald. I'm going to shave my head bald. I'm going to take loads of D-bol, load up on Amazon.
Gonna hit me.
Start beating up Sanaya, and I think most people then
It's
go.
the 5th of September. No, October.
Yeah.
That's going to be my last day.
Yeah, and then people will go open bodybuilder. Yeah, I checked in. This venue is actually quite cool. So this is the same venue that Storm did last year. Amy won the overall.
Yeah, you've got a lot of pressure.
Finn competed it as well in 2023 for his men's physique
In
show.
physique, yeah.
Yeah, so
God, I forgot
I've
he
been
did
here.
that.
I've been here, and I think I've been here once again after like some time. I can't remember entirely, but I've been here a lot, so I know the venue quite well. The backstage area lighting is awful. Pump up area is a bit naff, but the FitX people are sound, so the good things.
The stage is good as
and the
well.
stage is good. So yeah, I'm gonna get my tan it said 10:15 for boys, so that's in 4 minutes. Shout out Bean.
Your little baby cat, she's on her own today.
She's on her own, Abster's feeding her.
Getting a new
gonna
one,
get
guys.
my top coat, and then so nice getting a new cat for her birthday, which is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks today.
14 days, but
14
we're getting
days.
her in 15.
Yeah, and then otherwise, I'm excited. I feel good. I feel.
He looked good.
I
Touched
look
his
good.
hamstring.
Yeah, I look good, but because I feel like so good, I'm always waiting to be like, oh fuck, I'm out of shape or something. But I'd argue I'd say I'm the leanest I've ever been relative to muscularity. Like
No, for sure.
because I
like,
look leaner
yeah.
through. Like I'm not as lean as I was in 2023, but I look leaner because I have muscle.
Maybe this is just what happens when you compete a good amount of times, but
Yeah.
also you're quite content with life, and you've also not.
Because
You've not crash dieted.
No.
It's been a very slow,
I think it's a
slow.
7-week prep.
If you actually count when you've been
Yeah,
dieting,
true.
it's been longer.
But,
You've
like,
just
I-
held the look longer.
Yeah, but I look at my face and I'm like, I look pretty fucked, but I feel great, which is really weird. So yeah, it's a weird sort of
Appreciate
headspace.
it, though.
Yeah, because I've always come into shows being like, oh fucking hell, I feel battered. Like the first show of every season, I'm like, just get me to that first show, and then I'll just wing it through vibes. Where like this time, I'm like, I don't even feel like I'm competing, which is quite cool. So yeah, get someone downstairs. Get my top coat. They'll tell me how bad of a job Sanai's done if it's all patchy and stuff, and I'm pretty sure I weed down my leg earlier. So we'll see.
I think you also weed on the floor and everything
probably
as well.
weed on the floor as well. Sorry.
Classic.
So yeah, that's not great. So we'll get my top coat. We'll do a little check-in afterwards. Hoping they have a cock sock because I don't. And
Add a spare sock.
it will fall off, my cock's too small. And then we'll do a check-in after, and then ideally I either see the boys or we go to Starbucks. So I just go to Starbucks, chill, sit, get another coffee.
It's really hard,
assess
isn't it, when
the
you've got
POA.
like clients and you're a coach as well, because like you want to be selfish but you also can't be selfish,
Yeah.
but you also want to be selfish but you also can't always be selfish.
Yeah. Also, my calves fucking cramping up, like yeah. I don't know if you see that. And also, it's weird. I went black socks. I don't think I've ever worn black
Give
socks.
them a
in my
little
entire
apple
life.
shot, give them a sneak little...
No, you can wait for the stage, guys.
Oh, God.
I'm still peaking. I'm not in deep shape.
I'm not
guys.
100% yet, guys.
I'm
No, you're not coming in 100% for
Not
the
been
show.
on a warm-up show. Aching, I'm out of shape. That's what it is. So yeah.
Out of shape and you're, again, 7 days out.
6 days.
6 days out.
Oh, fuck,
Oh, I've got a dick.
Stairmaster after this, guys. So it's
After,
going to be
now.
Yeah, Stairmaster now. That's what it's going to be.
Look, there's a stairs here, which run up and
just
down
run up and
here.
down there before. So yeah, that's that. We'll see if I don't know.
What's up?
I'm just thinking like we'll video a bit maybe after the tan.
I'll just
But-
video some clips and then Hubert, you can just like
Yeah.
do some bits or whatever.
So yeah, all good so far. Nobody knows really.
We've not seen any of his clients.
No,
Go,
it's cool.
go.
Oh, brilliant. So, base coat and top coat. I was going to say base coat required, top coat required. Man's looking dark. Do you want to grab the coffee? Let's go.
Just as it is, thank you.
Like any link for that one?
No, thank you. My one. Thank you. Reese's.
It's so enjoyable, guys. Oops. So, that was quite milky.
It's not, baby.
Nice.
Mm, it's not.
Right, so back to it. Top coat acquired, base coat acquired, 2 of the boys now. Iki, I imagine Jack is probably going to get told. Josh walked in when I was getting my tan, and Josh was like, oh my god, I thought it, I knew it. And I had a few people that were like, oh, I thought you were going to jump into this show or that show or whatever. So, we're here. First things first, another double espresso, obviously caffeine diuresis. We have 2 caps Peak Max, 1000 Vit C. Water is going to start to get sipped on now, aka dropped on as well. But I'm going to put some HydroFlow in there just so the water that goes in, obviously it's got some vitamin C in as well, but it will just actually get me hydrated. Ideally, I probably want, like I said, around just over a litre and a bit. We'll assess. And then we're also going to do this, I think 150 grams of cooked chicken, so 170. So we'll do 100 grams of this. So like that'll be just a little bit of protein just to kind of keep me tipped over. And then we also have a magic purple pill, which if I speak, I'll be in big trouble. I can't say. It begins with S and ends in roll.
It's
And
like the New York event Super Bowl.
it's like the Super Bowl, but ends in droll. So yeah, usually I put super dry peaks when carbs go in or like in the morning, but I want it in my system just with time frame because the show's not that busy. So yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, gonna get this in, and then sit, chill. Need a wee. Probably I'd say 2 more. Last time I went for a wee, literally barely came out. I can tell I need to go again. So I reckon probably got 2 more weeks, which would be cool. And then athlete meeting, watch a bit of the show, get backstage, get pumping up. Tonight I look pretty full. I don't feel super full, but I feel full enough.
I just think with salt and a bit of a pump, you'll be alright,
Yeah.
but we can see. But the lighting will shit.
But I also look very good. Like I'm really happy with how I look. Like this is quite a cool visual. So yeah,
Very
so far so
excited.
good. So yeah, all good guys. That's that.
Careful.
Yo. Don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me. The mic might not be too good, but it's not too bad back here. So we're like half hour, 20 minutes away from going on stage. I think a lot of people always make a mistake of pumping up too early. I really don't need to do that much. It takes me 3 minutes to get a pump. If you do things properly, you should already kind of be somewhat pumped before you're on. So 2 scoops to make a pump. We're going to finish off the final bit of this, which will put me at about 1 litre worth of fluid today, which is spot on, which is what I wanted. I wanted a little bit earlier, so that's probably pulled things down instead of 1.2, it's about 1 litre. Otherwise, we had a bit of a pre-stage meal, aka McCoy's salt, malt.
With more salt.
With salt and vinegar crisps. Tiny pack, like literally it's like fucking 60 calories or whatever. But I just went so got that in, and then a block of hot chocolate. So yeah, that is that. Otherwise, 2 scoops mega pump, Reese 10 as always, and then get pumping really. I say get pumping. Chill for 5. Get pumping then. I already know the guy that I'm up against. Lovely fella. Is it off? So now just turn off.
No,
Oh, I heard it go. Dong.
that might be someone else.
Ah, someone else got it.
I think.
I just heard. Yeah, it's on. Yeah. And then yeah, otherwise feeling good. Feel really good actually. It's the most chilled I've
I've not
been.
seen you yet.
Chilled day.
I'll see you on stage.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, exciting times. I've been told I can't pull my trunks though, which is a bit annoying because on the front lat spread, that's the only thing I do. It's only front shot that actually looks okay. So
We'll sort you out.
yeah, cool. Right. Anyway, cheers guys.
Nah, surely not. That's got to be made as a meme. Hello.
For the YT.
Say hello to the YouTube.
Hi YT, what are you saying?
Meet Josh.
This is Josh.
Hello everyone. The ex-pro cousin.
Apparently my brother.
No, put your face together, John.
What do you reckon, guys? Do you think we look similar?
No, like get right in there. Come on. God, you almost kissed.
Almost.
Almost. If the camera wasn't on. You probably would if you weren't here.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. No, talking about that, I get bumped in.
This way.
champion, Reese Pearson.
Yeah, buddy!
Let's have one pose together, please, guys.
Nice, guys, well done!
And if we could just have Reese on his own. So congratulations, Louis Senior in third and Dan Tizard in second. Do one before we see that. We have another pose, please, Reese. Reese Pearson, ladies and gentlemen, class 1 winner who will see.
You don't know?
Okay, gentlemen, please undertake a quarter turn to your right.
Let's go, boys! Yes, Reese, let's go!
Quarter turn facing the rear of the stage.
Straight on your glutes, let's go! Hamstrings, hamstrings!
And quarter turn to your right.
Let's go, Reese, come on! Yes, Pat, lovely Pat!
And a quarter turn facing the audience. Okay, what makes it 6, 7, and 10? Take a step up this one, please. What makes 11 before we go down? All the way down to 7, what makes it take this side? So 12, 7, 6. Okay, spread right out, we just consider.
Yes, Reese, let's go!
Okay,
Yes, Reese!
front double biceps.
Abs, abs! Yes!
Front back squat.
Yes, Reese, let's go! Small waist, come on! Chest up, let's go!
Any side, side chest.
Glutes! Yes, Pat, well done!
Stage, rear double biceps.
Yes, Reese, lovely! Open up! Open up, Pat, come on!
Rear lat spread.
Yes! Yes, that's it, well done!
Any side, side triceps.
Let's go! Glutes!
Facing the audience, abdominals and arms.
Yes, Reese! Yes, Pat! Lovely!
Either the most muscular or your favourite classical pose of your choice.
Yes, Reese, let's go! Yes, boys!
And relax.
Stay posed!
10 and 6 please switch spaces. Number 8 and 11 please switch spaces.
Stay on your legs!
Okay, number 8, take one step to the right. Keep going, spread out nice.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, gentlemen, front double biceps.
Let's go! Nice! It's because he doesn't like his front relaxed. Because it does narrow him off slightly. Yes, Reese, let's go! On your glutes!
Turn to the rear of the stage, rear double Okay, so guys, we're going to do one more, so we 2 closes from the front and
Okay,
2
now my
closes
arm's aching,
from the
guys.
back. So, front, double biceps.
Let's go, Reese, come on. Yes, Reese. Biceps.
Front, lat spread.
Yes, abs, let's go. Legs.
Turn to the rear of the stage. Rear, double biceps.
Yes, Reese, hamstrings, let's go. Keep on them, mate, keep on them.
Rear, lat spread.
Hold them in, let's go. Yes.
And let's finish with one more, guys. Let's raise the room, twist your knees. Most of
Yes, Reese.
classical pose.
Go on, Reese. Yeah, lovely, let's go. Spike a leg, spike a leg. Yeah, lovely.
So, relax. Round of applause. Let's get the music box in home. To our men's overall pose down. Let's go all together. Come on, guys.
Go on, Pat.
Up the stage.
Reese, Pat and John.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's make some noise. Come on. Thank you, gentlemen. Please make your way to the back of the stage. Let's have men's physique on this side of the line. So who will be
Number
the
9.
bodybuilding overall champion? Who have you got, guys? Show what you know. Who did you
Number
think
9. Number 9.
Your bodybuilding overall champion is competitor number 9.
Yes, Reese.
And guys, a massive round of applause for all these gentlemen. They're all class winners, they're all champions, they're all absolutely fantastic. Guys, congratulations, well done.
Yes, Reese.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for your men's overall champions.
Yes, Reese.
Whoa, there's one more thing to announce. There's one more thing to announce. The judges have deemed that competitor number 9 will also receive his fitted
You've made it, mate.
Guys, 2 ounces for Matt Thomas for photographer, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
And second pose of your choice. Again, guys, a massive round of applause. And before we go, we're going to have all of the overall champions. And a second pose of your choice. Just one more pose. Please want to say the next pose, okay? Before the next pose.
He really does, yeah. Stand your legs.
Massive round of applause for your overall champions. Again, guys, everyone.
Hello, how are we doing? So, the title of the video is a success because I didn't win the overall. I put too much work in, guys. It's one of those sort of things, like, this isn't now my second overall, but that's technically like my open bodybuilding debut. And considering I jumped in, we got what we wanted. The feelings right now are, honestly, after my first ever overall win in my first show, it was very much like relief. This time it's relief in the sense of I've been able to get on stage. I didn't think I'd be able to, and I'm a fucking bodybuilder, and I'm so happy that I've been able to get on stage. The result is cool. I couldn't really care about the result. obviously, as much as I said the title of the video is going to be Reece wins an overall or I win Fitx overall, if I didn't, I'd be like, fucking hell, is this really? I put so much time and effort, and also I give so much of a fuck. Like, this is, in a sense, as cringy as it sounds, it is kind of like my life. My gym is a reflection of my coaching, which is a reflection of my bodybuilding, and which is a reflection of my love for training. And to be able to maybe not be able to do that due to injury it was shit. It was sad. Like, a year ago, I probably was the most down I've ever been when it comes to where my physique is, where things could be, and all that sort of stuff. And now, oh, big dogs, yeah. And now, yeah, we're in a good spot. So we're going back to the to Abster's car. We're now going to go grab a coffee. I've got HydroFlow on deck and just decompress a bit, because again, like, I'm happy obviously, but the feels are more so happiness, the fact I've been able to get back to doing what I love and do it as well, as good as I possibly can, and as a result, the result is what we wanted. So yeah, this is not going to be the end of the video. We're going to talk you through the plan of action. I definitely feel like I can be sharper, 100% through my legs. The feedback was basically, you look fucking sick. You just need to probably be a touch sharper through the lower body. But then, is that injury? We'll see. But we're 6 days out, so the time now is not to fucking eat biscuits and stuff. I've literally, it's 4 PM. I have ate a fucking bag of crisps that was 80 calories, a block of dark chocolate, 3 sweets, and that's it. And the 100 grams of chicken. So I've got a cream of rice bowl. We'll probably, maybe me and Snarl get like a Nando's, and I just get some chicken and like something small, and then back tomorrow in for legs, most likely, depending on how my legs feel. Might do Tuesday, maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, but yeah, guys, really happy. Sorry, I'm walking slowly. I'm a slow walker anyway, especially when I'm fucking riding off 30 calories basically. So yeah, anyway, to the next clip. We got it, we got the sword, guys, yeah!
Pro card.
And the pro card, oh my god! Abster, what do you reckon?
Knife.
Knife, I got a knife, guys. Yeah, gonna shank some people up. Right, this is gonna be the fastest thing ever because I've got 1%. Okay, so we're in the car, we got Starbucks, we went to 2 Starbucks. It was the first Starbucks. They did my order, firstly incorrect, and then secondly incorrect, and I didn't realise until I walked out. They gave me like hazelnut or whatever, and I am not a fan of nuts. So yeah,
Sure.
we. Huh?
You love nuts.
What do you mean?
You were in the changing room with your clients today. Nuts? Willy. You love Willy.
Synapse? No, you're not very funny, are you?
Oh, that was pretty.
Sana's really not very funny, is she? Like, I'm sorry, like, it's almost adorable, you know? Like,
You always make gay jokes.
oh yeah, you make gay jokes, but it's only funny when the guy says it. When you say it, it's just like, who's invited you, bro? Anyway, I thought you felt like a bully, Sana. I don't. She's get a bit funnier. Anyway, post-show, cream of rice bowl going down. It's 6 PM. I have had about 150 calories. We'll ignore the 8,000 calories I ate yesterday. So yeah, we've got fruit, cream of rice, dark chocolate, rice cakes, whey. Hell yeah. Well then, here we are. It is the following morning. It's currently just after 6. I've been up since 5. Realistically, I don't think I'm going to be waking up too much later than probably like 5 to 6 AM for the rest of the prep now. I can kind of tell like my sleep, it's not awful, it's good, but it's not amazing. However, what a day. Fucking hell, this camera's annoying me. These DJI cameras, guys, they try and auto balance, and as a result, they don't sit still. So I've got this propped up on a chair, and even now, like, it's about to fall. Like, it's gonna go. I don't know why it can't just sit still. It's strange. I think it's just trying to balance and stuff like that. So yeah, if it goes to the side, I'm sorry, but here we are. Either way, class day, class weekend, class result, and there we go. Right, hopefully it stays like this. So apologies, I've twisted your head. But yeah, the result, like I said, it was cool, but like, I don't do it for the result. And I say that like next week, like if I win, if I don't, there is no pressure. The look is sick, and I'm very happy the fact I've been able to do this with obviously everything that's happened. And in a sense, like, there's not many times where I'm like proud of myself because I set really high standards. If you said to me a year ago, 2 years ago, that I'd have my own gym, I'm mid-20s, I'm not washed in bodybuilding. I have, let's say, over 100 clients and have had for the last few years. I've maintained my coaching standards. I have a beautiful girlfriend. I have a fantastic mum who's so supportive. Like, my life is really fucking cool. And in a way, like, it's one of those where, like, again, I don't ever really feel like I'm never like super fulfilled or super satisfied. I'm very much just like, what's next? And honestly, my immediate thoughts like last night was, how do I get better for PCA? What can I do better? How can I improve? And I'm already thinking, well, if I don't win the next show, and I did the same with my first prep, and I did the same with my last prep. And it's one of those where I need to like, I remind myself, and I'm reminding myself now that nothing is guaranteed, and this year wasn't guaranteed, and I didn't even know if I'd be able to compete again. And me going to my client shows and then winning shows and doing so well, it was awesome and it's so good for business, but I love it at heart. Like, this is what I do. And when you can't do something because of an injury, it made me almost like slightly not resent bodybuilding, but it was very much just like, this is unfair. And it's very easy to fall into that victim sort of mindset, and then you see your physique get worse when it comes to your legs. And yeah, it was a bit of a shit spot to be in, like, and I'm being honest, like it was definitely the most I've struggled. And I look back and I like, again, I'm not gonna get a fucking breakdown in tears and start crying, but like, I've trained since I was 13. All I've known is basically just getting better at what I'm doing in the gym. And when you can't do it for so long and you plan to compete, obviously your businesses around it, your livelihoods around it, it was a real bit of a twist. Like, it was a bit of a fucking hell, what am I doing this for? Am I going to be able to do this? Is this worth my time? And then I get, let's say, a look like yesterday and I'm like, yeah, this is worth it, and I am on the right path. And it's one of those sort of things where, like, I don't know, I just didn't think it'd be my time yet, but it is, and I need to appreciate it and not wish it away or think, what am I going to do? Irrelevant of the season, if I lose every single show, and realistically the shows are fucking tough, I don't know, I might not win another show. I'm still so fucking happy the fact I've been able to get on stage. And next year, that is the year where if I can have a good off season, 6 month push, do I think I'm going to be pro caliber standard? Yeah, I think I'll be quite close, if I'm honest. But I think for this year, it is very much a case of just getting my feet wet. It's my first time in open bodybuilding really, and see how things go. So today we are 5 days. I'm on stage, no, 6 days. 6 days, 5 days? 6, 5? Well, technically, I'm on stage on Saturday. So we have Monday. I have 5 full days, and it's 6 days that I'm on stage. So we are doing PCA Hull. Standard is going to be higher. I don't know who I'm up against. I don't really care. If someone beats me, fair play. They're fucking pretty good. That's the way that I'm viewing things. So I'm going to do my cardio as usual, do my steps as usual, and then I think I'm going to train legs. I'm going to see. My adductors were cramping up last night because, yeah, posing, fuck your adductors. But I think I'm going to do quads and arms. And then I think this week is like a bit of a just wing it sort of week. I don't really like the in between show periods when it comes to structure because I'm way too fucking autistic. I like to know what I'm doing. But I think I'll just see how things are after cardio, after steps. I crack on with a good amount of work because I'm in my laptop as much as usual, so I've got about 50 WhatsApps, which is sound to be a good day. And then yeah, we can go from there. So yeah, I'm going to video today's session if I do train, because I might do cardio and go, oh fucking I'm battered today, because I was originally just going to do like literally an arm pump with a bit of delt work, like literally, and then do legs tomorrow. But then I'm like, my quads actually feel okay, my hamstrings feel a bit sore, but then I'd ideally like my legs to be a bit fresher. So we will see, but it's one of those sort of things. It's not going to make a difference. If I train legs today or tomorrow, it's not going to make a difference. Am I going to put on muscle from this one session? To be fair, how my physique's been progressing and how much fucking growth hormone I'm taking, you never know, maybe. But no, that's that. But hopefully everyone's enjoyed the video. I imagine they have done. And yeah, genuinely, it was just a fucking class weekend for, like I said, not the result. And I mean that. Like, it was more so a case of me believing in myself again, because I really didn't. And yeah, it's a weird sort of like headspace to be in when you look back, because you don't realise it until you look back. But like I said, I knew my time would come, so I kept myself going. And the time is now, so I need to enjoy it and I need to be appreciative as I am. And that's show one ticked off out of a minimum of, I mean, to be fair, I got the FitX Pro cards. I'm going to do pro class there. I don't know who's a FitX Pro. Probably some people I don't even consider. So yeah, I'm going to do PCA Hull, PCA Finals, and then FitX whatever. And then if I win PCA finals, obviously I'll be a PCA pro. I am not doing the pro show at PCA Worlds. Realistically, do I actually think I'm going to win the PCA finals? Honestly, I think I'll probably get like a top 2 to 3. I think I could do. And if I saw how I looked, like if I was a competitor, the people I'm up against, my stage photos yesterday I thought were better than everyone I'm going to be up against. But obviously you're always going to have that element of self-doubt. So we'll see. But if I win a PCA Pro card, I might wrap it up there. I kind of don't want to. But I'll probably do the FitX. The FitX show will be maybe the final show. But if I don't win the FitX, if I don't win the PCA finals, I'll do PCA Open and then on the 9th and then PCA Worlds. And hopefully at that point, everyone that's good has sacked off their prep. And then I can just snag a bullshit PCA Pro card. And then as a result, I don't have to spend fucking, however, it's like 35. I spend like 700 quid a year on tickets to go to PCA. And half the time, they don't even ask me for the ticket. And I'm like, damn, cheers guys. So if you're a PCA Pro, you're going for free. So that would be a fantastic business expense. So if I work out how much GH it would take me to bump things up from 8 IU to like 20 IU, guarantee that win. As a result, yeah, I might spend 300 quid, 400 quid on GH in literally a 2-week period. But then at the same time, I then go to every PCA show for free. Long-term investment, guys. Is that clever? Maybe. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to crack on with some work, get my lipolytics in, get my cleaning, get myself on the treadmill, do some steps, do some cardio, and then train legs, hopefully, if my legs can allow it, which I think they should be able to. So yeah, that's that. Like, comment, subscribe. This is just the beginning. Show 1 ticked off, and then everything else is downhill. Let's go with my first prep all over again. Just win the first show, do an overall, win an overall, and then lose every other show. Cool. See you later. Bye bye. Yo, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is good. We are 1 day post show, and we are 5 days, 6 days out. Saturday, 6 days, 5 days.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days.
Yeah, but we're Monday, and it's Monday in a day. So yeah, we're 5-6 days out. We're on stage on Saturday. We are in for legs. Now, I was going to take today as a, hopefully you can hear me by the way, I haven't got my mic connected. I was going to take today as a arm pump sort of day, but I woke up and I was like, I actually feel pretty good. Like, I haven't trained over the weekend. Like, I did a pump session on Saturday, and I took Friday off, and my last like proper session was a D volume lower session on Thursday, and I was like, I feel pretty good. My adductors feel awful, like genuinely awful, but I feel physically pretty okay. And also, I'm not that fucked because like the prep's been sound. So I was like, I'm gonna train legs. It gives me a little bit more time for my legs to freshen up. Because when I was on my legs yesterday, my legs looked good. But I definitely think my legs on some shots, I could tell that I just switched them off, especially my hamstrings and glutes. So I'd rather train legs, nail posing, and make sure to actually stay on my glutes and hamstrings. Because this next 3 to 4 days, we are going to be digging, and then we're going to be freshening up again, and then most likely running a similar sort of peak, which will be cool. So yeah, it makes a good amount of sense to be in for legs today. So I'm not too sure what the volume is going to be like, because I think we'll just literally auto-regulate. This entire week is just going to be auto-regulation. I've already been running in my head like all morning. I've been like, what am I training tomorrow? Am I going to take tomorrow off? When's my rest day? When's this? But in reality, like, I need to take it day by day, which I don't like. I really dislike having to take stuff day to day. I like the planning. I like the like thought of, okay, this is what I'm doing on this day, but in reality, between shows, and now I'm actually into a proper show, like not just jumping in, I actually do need to think a bit more critically. But also, what's worked so far has been me just not winging it, but just having some fun. So we're still going to have some fun. So it's going to be a good session, be a good day, and I'm just doing my intro, and then we'll get into it. We're joined by Sally Rambod, who's going to be training, and she's also my coach. So yeah. Do you want to, yeah, I've actually already spoke tonight. I'm going to pass you the camera if you've got it.
Peeps, this is the OG Sally Rambod in the house.
Everyone's clicked off.
Yeah, everyone's clicked off. What do you want me to do, like feedback?
Yeah, no, just give a bit of a synopsis.
Yesterday was really good. It was really nice to see. I was speaking to Reese not long ago, well, before his show, and was like, it'll be good because we know he's good on his own, but we wanted to see him amongst other people, and I believe that the overall is what allowed us to kind of see that, because the overall standard, of course, was much better, but it also allowed us to kind of see how his body responded in terms of drying out, obviously getting fuller. How did the muscle volumizer work in terms of like how many days out did he need to put it in his arms, in his legs? so that we can like really make sure that he's full but also dry, which is obviously really hard when he's got a fucked knee and a bit of a fucked left quad. But it was really good. It was really kind of cool to see everything unfold and see how he looked on stage. And like, I think the main thing that was like a really big win, which I think you'd agree on, is that you actually look like a bodybuilder and his legs don't look shit. And I had someone come up to me, well, not come up to me, I sat downstairs and I had someone basically say, which needs the fucked one? Which needs the fucked one? And he was like, I was like, guess. And he was like, I'm only going to say the left one because he keeps spiking his right leg forwards. And I was like, is that the only reason why? He was like, yeah. Don't get me wrong, it isn't as detailed, or the cuts aren't as deep, but the size-wise, they're not terrible. So
They're the same size.
But they are the same size, yeah. One just looks more detailed and a bit more harder. Yeah. But no, really excited. I'm glad Reese listened to me about the day before the show, because Reese wanted to do his usual high day. You know, your 800 carbs, but it was one of those things where like Reese can't really spill over. So it was kind of like he's already in need of a bit of more food anyway, and because he was on at around midday, it was like he'll probably just go flat. So next, I don't know if we've already mentioned it, but for the next show, I realised that, like he said, his glutes and hamstrings don't really look that lean when he's not on them, which we need to have a little bit more detail in for, which is main focus for British. And then his chest is flat. So, not flat fully, but across the line, you can just see it's flattened. But other than that, I think pretty fucking nailed it. He nailed it. Like I said in my post, I'm a passenger princess. He just tells me things and I either tell him more or less, or don't be fucking stupid. Not at all. No. Very fun.
So, yeah. Right. Oh, you can see my forearm.
It's because it's linked on me.
Right, there we go, guys. You love bodybuilding, just like posing and stuff like that. Like, you're proper like into bodybuilding. I was like, mate, I don't even like posing half the time. I was like, it's probably my least favourite part. I was like, clearly I'm good at posing.
I think it's because you just
had some aura and had fun.
No, I just think you were just so happy to be there.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
you didn't think you'd get there.
Nah. I remember before that, like, I walked out. So obviously I was first, I think. What's up? I was first, like, to walk out. And before I walked out, I just breathed and was like, fucking hell.
You did it. You got there.
To do one very light set of adductors.
Yeah.
Just because they are painful. In the streets. Do not disturb, Sana. Oh. Oh, that's that. Fucking hell.
Had enough salt.
I haven't had any salt.
Maybe put some salt in your intro.
Don't have any salt here. There's no salt. Like, yeah, I forgot to bring some. Right, so we are doing the lying hamstring curl. Usually I do the seated. However, with the VR3, Cybex ham, it's goated. When you're skinny, not as goated. I've been noticing, like, just because of like the upper leg not being as supported, it puts like the back of my knee into this like slightly just unsupported position, to be fair. So lying ham it is. I'll probably keep this in for the remainder of prep, just based off the fact that the last thing I want to do is pick up like a little niggle that affects my other movements. It's not going to affect my leg sessions, but it might affect the other movements. So yeah, lying ham curl here. I'm going to be honest, my hamstrings are pretty fucking sore. But this is also the last bit of hamstring work. So 1 to maybe 2 sets. If I get 1 really good set, I'll just leave it at 1. But I might do 2, just because I'm only doing, like, this isn't really, it's a bit more quad focus anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, sound.
Sweating the tan.
What? Oh. Fucks me up. Don't know. Looking up and just too late for my sleep.
Did you message Heavy Duty?
Yeah.
Hopefully they send you a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
How are they feeling whilst you're training them? Just generally.
They just feel tight.
Beanie was going crazy this morning. Absolutely wild. He's definitely bored.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Deep brace. Grind it up, grind it up, grind it up. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, on your own. And again, let's go. Come on.
Lovely. Cool. Ooh.
If I ever see you do that, I think I'll get the it. Good. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, come on.
Ooh. Yeah, leave it to.
Come on then.
Fine. On me.
Fine. Nice. Come on. Beautiful. Let's go. Come on. Nice. Come on then. That's good. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Come on. Let's go. You got this. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Lovely. Come on. Come on. Let's go now. Come on. Yeah.
Oh!
Lovely. Well done.
One.
Come on then. Let's go. Come on. Drive it up. Drive, drive, drive. Yeah, lovely. Well done.
Oh.
Really good.
Yeah, leave it at one there. That's it.
And then what? Do one on there.
Yeah. I'm really fit. I'm not even out of breath. Crazy.
Happy with that, yeah?
Yeah, it was really good. Felt good. Good.
That, and then that.
Yeah.
And then pose, and then arms? Or are you going to
I'll do arms tomorrow.
Okay.
Just because if I'm doing upper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do arms tomorrow.
So finish on the glute drive then.
Bit of abs, like 1 to 2 sets, even though I did loads yesterday. You know,
Do they feel fatigued?
tired.
Why don't you just do that?
I'll get blood flow. That's what I'm gonna do.
Spot.
Yeah, just the seat. My lower back's like so skinny that it's like digging into my lower back, you know? Sad. No, they are. They're just a bit tired. But I've also done cardio. I've done 13,000 steps.
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't think it's that many. I think it's 10. For some reason, the bike counted as steps. But yeah, I did an hour of walking.
Right, you drive?
Yeah.
Time to call you not to sit.
Yeah. Sounds like gay porn, doesn't it? Like that's, huh? Ab crunch. This video. Don't sound like you're watching gay porn in the gym. You can hear that. Someone grunted from rep 1 to bad, really bad. Hello people. I was looking at the camera like, is it going to work? It was delayed. So that is like the main work of the session done. Like I said, doing 1 set on the compound, just kind of auto-regulating. Like it's one of those sort of things. Like at this point, I don't want to. It's silly to start training weeks away from your final show like a fucking pussy. So intensity is the highest, but the volume is regulated based off feel. And that weekend just gone was literally the second ever weekend on our bodybuilding stage. So my legs were pretty cooked. So being a little bit more sensible with volume. So we did 2 sets abductor, 1 set adductor, high rep, 2 sets lying ham, 2 sets leg extension, 1 set leg press, 1 set hip press, 1 to 2 sets glute drive. My glutes actually don't feel too bad. And then do 2 to 3 sets of abs, some vacuums, I was going to do arms, but we decided I'm going to do upper tomorrow, so I'm going to do arms then and then rest on Wednesday. So I'll put arms as a collective, because if I'm honest, like my arms are actually quite tired from just fucking flexing all weekend. So yeah, that is that. That's going to be the POA. So yeah, pretty good. I say pretty good, very good session. Just a case of, like, again, not train like a pussy, silly. Fair enough, it's your final show, you're absolutely battered. I feel still really good. So can I still put on muscle? Yes. Is it going to be to the same extent as what it was maybe 3, 4, 5 weeks ago? No. And also, as the likelihood of me getting injured higher? Yes, but it's more so a case of just not fucking myself. And yeah, otherwise, legs are feeling pretty fucking good. Let's show you guys my legs. Give me next clip, stay tuned. What do you reckon, bro?
Thicker than a Snickers, buddy. I was gonna buy it.
So apparently, from a men's physique guy yesterday, Mark, he said I've got bigger legs than Don Valley. So Don, you're fucking ginormous. You're like 18 times my size. You look like you'd eat me for breakfast, but apparently I've got bigger legs than you, bro. I don't think so. I also was injured for a year, so if I do, bro, you need to step the leg training up. I'm trained legs, and I've stacked a leg extension 3 times in the last year. I failed a bodyweight set of single leg extensions on my weak side. So Don, if I've got bigger legs than you, bro, up the growth, up the gear. Another dreams I made. Sorry, could you pass me those, please?
Which ones? These? Squeeze. Through the hips, come on. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your glutes. Yeah. Come on.
Oh.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Oh.
And again. Come on. There's more. Let's go. Come on. All the way up. All the way up. Yes. Come on. Come on. Don't let me have. Come on. Push up. Up. Come on. Down. Let's go. And again. Come on. Up.
Oh. Glutes are tired.
Yeah. I think, honestly, training's good, but you can just tell
Yeah.
your legs are tired.
Yeah.
But that is to be expected.
Yeah. My body feels sound. I just can tell my legs are like,
I think your head's down.
Yeah, no, my body actually feels all right. Yeah. My muscles through my legs are like
Good thing this is the last time.
cramping.
She grip.
Yeah. One more set here.
Yeah, I know, I've got one more.
Right, there we have it. Annoyingly, the camera was like, this camera was on like 1%, and it wouldn't. I didn't want it to film and then die. But the look post-workout was pretty fucking damn good. I'm gonna show you guys something quite absurd. So this was the front shot, and to be fair, just follow me on Instagram. It's probably easier. So this is the front shot. Really happy with that. But my glutes, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this was my back shot. Don't know if it's showing there. There we are. Okay. this is today. This is after the show weekend. This was Tuesday last week, okay? Let me have a look. Tuesday last week. Let's have a look at how my glutes looked.
So,
6 days. I've peaked for a show. I had 8,500 calories on Saturday. And my glutes have gone from looking obese to looking basically about, I'd say, a week away from being all the way in. Pretty sick. So yeah, that was that. Really good session. And that puts me in a position now where I am in for upper tomorrow. I'm going to film tomorrow. Hubert, you better get editing. Yeah, upper tomorrow. I think Sanara and me are going to do it again. And then we're going to rest up Wednesday, see how things are on Thursday. I might train, I might do another rest day with no movement, and then 1 day peak for the Saturday show. And then ideally, it is basically then a case of getting the final bits off and ideally actually running a proper peak, not a 1 day peak for finals, which will be mega. It's really, really good. And it'll actually be nice because I wouldn't be able to run a 1 day peak really because I've got clients on stage on the Saturday before my finals. So yeah, it'd be a bit of a challenge. But overall, session 2 was great. Visuals really happy with. Honestly, just getting better by the day right now, which is fucking sick. By the meal, by the hour. Yeah, like it's, and I'm not even joking, like I've never seen my physique progress like this to the point where I'm like, I am really, really excited to see how I look come show day, like this weekend and then next weekend, irrelevant of the result. I don't think I've been getting a lot of messages today from people that I might be up against. Hope you're doing this show, bro. Hey, bro, you doing this show? What cash bro? You been told, yeah? Yeah. And then beforehand, when I was at the.
You didn't even think you were gonna well, you knew you were good, but we were like, I wonder if you're not actually.
Yeah, I'm coming into this like I'm a bit of a noob, and now I'm like, well, I'm here to take over, guys. I'm here to win some fucking shows. No, we'll see. At the end of the day, I do this for the process. However, at the same time, another sword would be quite cool. So we will see.
Gold sword would be good as well.
Yeah, gold sword and PCA Pro card, so I don't have to spend money on fucking tickets because that'd be great. Spend enough as it is. Please, PCA, I've given you so much money. I get loads of clients to you. Like, out of all the guys that are going for a PCA Pro card this year, I imagine I'm probably like one of the guys with the most clients who do the shows. So come on, slip me some of that. And also as well, I got followers. I got some clout on Instagram. Just give me a pro card, please. Fingers crossed. It doesn't matter if it's a dubious decision. Just go, yeah, we're going to give this guy a pro card. Yeah, I mean, I would have got one in 2021 if Axel didn't turn up. That's what I was told. That was apparently the standard. But yeah, Axel turned up.
That would have been the end of your career.
Yeah, that would have been the end of my career. Like, genuinely, that would have ended my career because I would have been like, oh, sound, I'm now washed and I need to retire in men's physique because I can't even do PCA physique. And I wouldn't have done that. And that genuinely would have, like, I would not be where I'm at now. So everything happens for a reason, guys. You get absolutely destroyed by a Romanian guy on stage in your 3rd ever show who mutated and had about 70 pounds of tissue. He did what I'm doing now. So clearly, 10 IUs of GH and a load of gear. Clearly it works. Right, yeah, I'll leave it there. Nothing to do with genetics, just loads of growth hormone, guys. But that's that. Got not my post-workout, I've had my post-workout, then I have my pro-fat meal, got my next carb meal, so this is my first carb meal since the post-workout meal. I am knackered. Gonna have this, play a game of FIFA probably, go for a walk, final meal, and then get to fucking bed. Sound cool, bye-bye, peace. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, see you later.